Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I'll be creating this look as my entry to the NYX Face Awards Australia, which is pretty exciting. My entry is inspired by my love of mandalas, the 1920s, and also gypsies. So I've done my base makeup. I'm doing my blush now with the NYX blush in peach, and I'm just going to sweep that over my cheeks. And then with this black face paint on a face paint brush, I'm going to create the mandala piece. So I'm just going to slowly build this mandala with little patterns. And I'm going to be creating these little loops and slowly build up the design. And it's really hard to paint your own forehead, just a heads up. So next up I'm doing these little dots, and as you will see, there will be a lot of dots in this design because I love the dots. And now I'm going to be creating these little petal shapes, and the best thing to help you create these perfect petals is to do a dot and then draw both curved lines towards the dot. And I find that that is the easiest way to get them perfect. And then I'm doing this little petal and then filling it in, and then doing some more loops. And I'm creating these dots again to help with the precision. And this design shape is kind of like a temple door, which is used in a lot of henna designs. And then I'm going around adding more petals, adding a bit more design, and also, of course, the dots. I'm creating these loops, and I'm trying to get them as close to symmetrical as possible on each side. And then of course more dots. And then I am adding these things that I like to call dingle dangles. Next up I'm using this fluffy brush, and I'm going to pick up some maroon pinky eyeshadow, and I'm going to colour in the petals on my design. And when I was doing this, I was thinking I was like a human colouring in book. You know those mandala books that were really popular, that were in fashion for a while there? That's what I felt like I was doing. But anyway, onto the NYX Primal Colours in Hot Black. So this eyeshadow I'm going to use to create a little bit of depth and a little bit of shadow into the mandala, so it's not so flat looking. And this is one of my most used eyeshadows. It's really pigmented and I think really adds to any design that you do. So just smudging out the colour, creating a little bit of a gradient, just to add a little bit of interest into the piece. And then once again adding a little bit of shadow under the loops, and just smudging out some of the lines, and then adding some more shadows. And then next up I'm using this Diamante gem. It's kind of like a holographic silver colour, and I'm just going to be adding that over the petals. And I'm just using eyelash glue to stick them on. And then next up I'm using some small blue little rhinestones to add to the design as well. So it kind of looks like you're wearing a big mandala jewel piece on your head. And then next, this bigger rhinestone. I think it looks good with the design to use different shapes and different sizes of rhinestones. And then the last one is this pretty blue one, and I'm going to add that in the middle of my head, kind of like a bindi. And voila! The mandala is done. So next up I am moving on to my eyes, and I'm going to use this light colour to sweep over my eyelid so that the colours are nice and smooth to go on, and this peachy colour into my crease for the transition shade. Then onto this maroony pink colour for my eyelid. So I'm going for like a sunset sunrise colours. I think these really complement green eyes and really make them pop. So I'm just patting that on. And then the next colour is this rusty brown colour, and I'm just adding that into the corner of my eyes to really warm up the design. Warm up the eyeshadow, I should say. And then just sweeping this under my eyes as well. And so the colour's really blown out and kind of messy and grungy. Then adding that inner corner highlight, and then adding a little bit more colour just to make it really smoked out. And then I'm using this NYX eyeliner in black, and I'm tightlining my eyes. And then also putting it on top of my eyelash line. And then I'm smudging the pink colour under my eyes to create kind of like colour tiers. And I'm sweeping the pink colour over my cheeks for a kind of rouge 1920s look. And to connect my mandala design to my eyes, I am adding some dingle dangles. So I'm lightly putting the brush on my skin and then pressing down to add the dot at the end. And I'm just going to put 3 of those in different sizes on each eye. And then of course adding dots. Then I'm putting the colour on my neck, so swooping that down my neck. And then adding this rhinestone cluster for my neck piece. And then adding some cosmetic glitter gel. And this chunky glitter over the top. And then I am tying that all in with some black face paint swirls. And there's my neck piece. And why not? Let's add some glitter tiers, because that's all the rage at the moment. So I'm just adding some silver glitter and then popping some chunky glitter over the top. I've also used Black Cherry Tart, the NYX Intense Butter Gloss, and these cute feather eyelashes, and an awesome wig. So I hope you enjoyed my look today. Please give me a big thumbs up if you enjoyed watching my video, and please subscribe if you'd like to see more. Okay, enjoy your day. Bye.